Located on picturesque Cape Ann, the historic village of Essex flourished for 3 centuries as a shipbuilding center. First for the English fleets and later, after the American Revolution, for a new nation with hearty appetites for the plentiful fish stocks off the New England coast. When blacksmith William Gilbert bought a lot and built his Cape-style house in Essex in 1785, he probably had no thought of creating a first-class historic property. Typical of New England homeowners of his day, he simply set out to build a sturdy, solid home that would house his family well. Indeed it did, and it still does these 225 years later. Set within walking distance of the waterfront shipyard where Gilbert doubtless worked on the sleek ocean-going schooners for which this village was world famous, this lovingly restored home is a testament to the extraordinary care and skill of her builders. Originally a classic 4/4, the house was set on 6-foot-long, 1-foot-thick granite foundation blocks, likely quarried in Rockport and barged to Essex. These amazing slabs have held the house solidly, and her first-growth timber framing beams have been exposed in several places as the current owners rejuvenated and modernized the structure. The outside of this home is as charming and interesting as the inside. The entire property is fenced with period wooden fencing. Beautifully curved order beds of perennials, shrubs, and amazing lilies grace the outside edges of the garden, and a center bed features a large koi pond with a cheerful waterfall between the upper and lower sections. A gracious weeping cherry with a garden bench offers a calm retreat, as does the lovely seating area next to the upper pond. Walk into the formal dining room, a delightfully intimate space for elegant meals. The hand-hewn original beams have been exposed and pickled, and the gorgeous wide plank wainscoting faux painted as pickled wood. The living room, just to the right of the original front entrance, was originally the kitchen. It boasts a large, deep fireplace with a beautifully restored raised panel surround, beam ceilings, and gleaming original wide plank flooring and wainscoting. Just off the living room is the bourning room, so named because it was the room where babies were born, and the mother and child slept until the child was old enough to move into the upstairs nursery. The dining room opens into a bright, airy sitting area with cathedral ceiling and oversized skylight. From the sitting area, one can also reach the hallway that leads past a full bath with laundry facility to the amazing chef's gourmet kitchen. The cheerful breakfast room just off the kitchen has a lovely tiled floor and raised ceiling feature in front of the 8-foot sliding doors that lead to a miniature Japanese garden. Today, with the beamed ceiling and polished solid fur flooring exposed, it's warm and a wonderful space in which to create amazing meals. The original parlor is now a snug, comfortable family room. The original ceiling was left in this room and the gas fireplace inserted into the Federal-style fireplace with its stately surround and mantel. Past the patio door is the piece de resistance of this house, a spacious 2-story, cathedral-ceiling master suite with a huge library, sitting room, office space, and an open staircase leading to an enormous loft bedroom and bath. This space, also part of the carriage house and loft that was built in the mid-1800s to connect the old barn to the Cape, has been expanded and enriched to provide a master suite that is unrivaled with huge floor spaces, soaring ceilings, and 4 side-by-side skylights, and thoughtful, indulgent bathing facilities. The other bedrooms in the house are found up a charming, typical New England staircase accessed from the dining room. The larger bedroom has 3 generous closets, including a large walk-in and a separate sitting room that would make a perfect third bathroom for the 2 bedrooms in this part of the house. The smaller upstairs bedroom is at the top of the staircase and, like the larger room, has a sloped ceiling on one side that adds an interesting feature to the space. These bedrooms currently have an access doorway to the master bathroom. This is a marvelous house with a rich history, much of it perfectly visible in the careful, thoughtful restoration undertaken over the past 15 years. For the appreciators of the completely unique antique who wish to see history all around them in every room, every day, while enjoying the conveniences and comforts of contemporary living, this home is precisely what the original builder intended. A home for a lifetime and longer.